Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered 2026 blind playthrough. We're in the Mauve town. The buildings are all mauve colored here. I think that's mauve. We're working on joining the Mages Guild. And the quest requires us to go around and get a recommendation from every local mage guild. So that's what we're working on. We've already acquired 2 of those. I think Braville and one other one. Possibly Charl, because there's no indicator here. You see these other towns, they have an indicator. So I have some work to do. There's quite a few ahead of me, and each one takes about an episode so far. So we are currently in Cheydinhal, and we're gonna see what we need to do to get their recommendation here. We kind of know what the mage guilds look like in each town. They have the eye and the whatever you would call it, the symbol.
Stellar.
And with each of these quests, we gain more familiarity with the game and how it's laid out and how it's set up, and
Hello.
I'm getting more familiar with how the towns work. This is kind of like the old original Pokemon games where each town has its own color scheme. Very interesting.
Good afternoon.
And this is the doorway to our Dark Brotherhood location, which we kind of paused. We'll go back to that eventually. I could easily follow the markers and find it, but I'm also exploring a little bit. I want to kind of, get the lay of the land, so to speak.
Stand clear.
Sorry. What's going on there? Sounds like a none of my business situation.
How goes it? What?
What's this about?
What is it?
How do you do? Hello.
There's the symbol.
Shadenhall is in your debt, friend. That Oblivion Gate had us all living in fear.
That's Falcar's responsibility.
Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Shadenhall Guildhall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled.
Take care.
Hello there. Your reputation precedes you, gate closer, scourge of Oblivion, hero of Kavach. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falcar about that. Take care.
Good to see you.
Good afternoon.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? Tastes strange to me.
No doubt.
Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade. It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena.
I understand her
Hello.
parents are against her competing. Quite a shame.
See you.
Goodbye. Greetings.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Where have you been hiding, sir?
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Absolutely.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Wow.
You too.
As little contact with that dude as necessary.
Hello?
Greetings.
Well met. I'm Dietzen, magician, mage. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. Goodbye.
Wow, they did. I have been warned about a lack of leadership here, so I think nobody likes Falcar.
Well met. A pleasure to speak with you. As I've said, I just... Be careful, associate. A pleasure to speak with you. As I've said, take care. I'm Dietzen. As I've said, good day.
What do I have to do? Kill the dude? Oh, there's Falcar. Okay.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
A pleasure to speak. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Good to know. Take care.
Hail.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently?
It tastes strange to me. Good I will do anything.
So I have to go down in the well where they sent this dude, and he never returned, and now they're saying the well water tastes funny.
I don't think so.
What's the news?
What am I getting into? This also feels like one of those water time things where you have to swim and, you know, make it to some destination underwater. Let's see, because he gave me buoyancy. I don't know if it was a potion or what. I mean, I don't have it. Whatever it is, I don't have it. Before I do this, I'm going to go sell some stuff. I've got way too much stuff, and who knows what I'm going to find.
Have mercy. Just one coin. Oh, hello.
Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You've got to be kidding. A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. Another satisfied customer. Farewell. Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier. Greetings.
How do you do?
So I need... I need water breathing. I could have sworn they gave me... Somebody gave me something about something... I didn't get to read it. It was buoyancy, whatever. There it is. Okay. Well, I did learn a spell.
How are you?
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Oh no. What skill level do I need? Requires an alteration skill of 25. Huh. Well, it's going to take some time. We're going to have to skip this one. I gotta, how do I raise my alteration? That's conjuration. The only thing I have is that one. What does this do for me? It's shield on touch. I wonder if I actually have to use it in battle.
How goes it?
Cost is 25.
What is it now?
Me children are starving. Please help.
Since I don't see it rising, I would think I have to use that in battle. So we're going to have to go to a different town.
Hello there.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
She's destitute. Bye.
Bye.
Why, hello there. You must be new. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar. Any luck finding Jaskar? Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar. We all owe our lives. Look, I like you and all, but if Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. What was it called again? Something... I think I'll have... Farewell.
I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Bring me Jean's manual. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
I clearly have to work on my alteration. That's the second time I've come here and I've been unable to complete a task related to the quest.
Well met.
Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m. Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jinn lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Goodbye.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Farewell.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Farewell.
I'm going to see if I can buy some water breathing assistance in the meantime. What I'd love to find is an amulet. I had one of those in Skyrim and it was very handy.
I hope I can. Let's do business. Goodbye.
A pleasure to speak with you. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Modern walking.
You too.
Tidings, citizen.
Spells won't help me.
Good day. Now let's do business. Farewell.
See anything you like? What can I interest you in? It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Be happy to help you. Let's do business. Goodbye.
Tertullians? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Bye.
Have mercy. Just one call.
Good day. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both. Bye.
I'm Vernard. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? Good day.
Hi there.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
Goodbye.
Yes.
Hello, my friend. It is good to see. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Please, return soon. It's always a pleasure to...
Well met.
Well,
Quiet, eh?
looks like that's not an option. So we will continue on.
Getting hungry and could do with...
Hello there.
Have you spoken to Wilbur at the Count's office? How are you today?
Hello, associate. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. Be seeing you.
Your money or your life. We can play it that way if you like. Die, damn you! I found mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Good to see you. Welcome to the inn. Take care.
Go ahead, please. Goodbye.
Hello, stranger. What Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Well, you sassy thing, you. Trying to get me in a room. this episode coming to an end. Thank you for watching. We'll continue this in the next episode.
How do you do? Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. Haven't seen as many. I don't like to... Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Take care.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
See you in the next episode.